His runs has just got better, and as far as I'm concerned, he's the best horse in the race, but it's just a matter of him getting the right run.
Yeah, that's right. He's going to need a touch of luck, isn't he, rolling forward from the draw. He need to make a quick decision. Craig will have to in the first couple hundred metres as to whether he can slot in midfield or press on and maybe slot in there. So that'll be important.
Oh, definitely. The interesting runner now is Shards, number 2. Can he get a soft lead?
Well, he'll probably roll forward with Judea, and they note Ayers Rock, they're going to take a sit, so they've said they're not going to lead on him, so it's probably one of those two who lead.
Well, you know, this track's going to favour him if he gets across, and his run last week was very, very good. You know, he took off a bit soon on him, and he got tired. Whether he runs 2,500 metres, that's debatable. I don't think he will. But you don't really have to in a derby on this track the way it's racing. Yeah,
and in history says you don't need to be a genuine stayer to win the derby. Horses like Lloyd Williams and Mahogany wasn't a stayer. They had the blindfold on that horse, the 16 Iron Boss, just helping him out.
Well, they put a blindfold on because some horses don't go in the gates, and they see the gates and they back around. So they put the blindfold on, they spin the horse round, and they're not quite sure where the gates are, and then they walk straight in. It's very, very good for them, and it keeps them relaxed. Then you pull the blindfold off once you're in the gates.
Sure, and that's the 16 Iron Boss, who has the gear on the blinkers for the first time today.
See, they're backing all these horses that have got inside gates, going to be up there forward, because that's the way the track is.
Not silly punters these days. We're a minute out till the feature, the Amy Victoria Derby for 2015. Tarzino's the well-back favourite into $3 here on course. Here's Greg to call all the action.
Picture comes up for Damien Oliver. Just a few of them to move in. Super Tab has Tarzino at $3.10. Kurakutu at $7, or at $6.30. $7.40 for Lizard Island. So they're nearly ready. Get the picture right. Iron Boss goes in. Tommy Berry to climb back on board. Extra Choice to come along. Here's Palace Tycoon. Pete Moody won the race with the Malfi to really skyrocket the start of his career. Palace Tycoon goes in. So here's Extra Choice. Coming up, Ben Mallam looking for a big day here with the Hayes trained runner. Scadden's Run coming up into the gates now for Jimmy Cassidy. One of his last Group 1 rides in his career, and now Extra Choice takes the outside stall. So the field is ready. They're locked in for the Amy Victoria Derby. Set for action. And the gates are back. They're away and racing. Etymology in the middle of the line was the first one to bounce out. And the favourite Tarzino and the white blinkers up there with Palace Tycoon. Red Alto ridden aggressively. Lizard Island restraining. Kurakutu pushing up on the fence. Colonel Custer coming over from deep out, and he's having a look for the lead as well. 2,200 to go. Palace Tycoon leads out of the straight. Moving up to challenge him now. Colonel Custer running to the front now and moving around the outside. Shards. Then the favourite Tarzino, who settles down in 4th placing, is just a little bit keen at the moment. Here's Rocker starting to creep round the outside for the Gouts now, and Kurakutu is getting a nice trail just behind them. The pace slackens off, and there's ripping around the outside Iron Boss with a fast move which will take him to the front. So as they settle fully now, Iron Boss takes it up, leads by 2 lengths. Second is Shards. They get away 4 lengths on Colonel Custer. Ayers Rock. Lizard Island posted a bit. Tarzino a bit keen. Palace Tycoon down on the inside as they make their way out towards the 1,400 metres. In behind them is Kurakutu. Etymology trapped out a little bit, and Red Alto in the centre. 2 lengths Judea being followed by Pay Up Bro. Get the picture. Well back in the field then came as they run along the back as Man of Choice is towards the tail end. Extra Choice and Scadden's Runner bringing up the rear. 1,200 metres left to go, and it's been a very ferociously run derby, and out in front Iron Boss. Shard sits right on his hammer, only a length and a half away, and there's 6 lengths. There's Rock, Colonel Custer, Lizard Island. A length further back Palace Tycoon. A neck the outside then Etymology. Kurakutu about midfield on the inside now from Tarzino. Red Alto about to pull out and go, and then came Get the Picture, who's held up for a run on the inside as Pay Up Bro starts a move. Oh, Judea got into trouble there and lost some ground. They're bunched right up. Extra Choice and Scadden's Run are back towards the end of the field now. Red Alto deep out on the course has gone up to challenge. Here's Here's Rock and Shards, who'd found the lead on the inside. It's coming around the turn now, and Lizard Island has come with a run to join in also. And here comes Tarzino in the white blinkers right over on the outside, and Kiura Kutu's weaving through. Pay Up Bro came with a run. In the straight they race now, and Tarzino raced up to challenge Red Alto and Lizard Island, and he's run to the lead. Here's Pay Up Bro starting to finish well, but Tarzino broke away from them. Etymology ran on into second placing. They're followed by Red Alto, Pay Up Bro and Kiura Kutu, but Tarzino clear. Etymology 2 lengths away, 100 left to go. Tarzino's going strongly, and Tarzino won the derby in terrific style. Etymology second, a photo for third, 3 or 4 lengths away. Maybe Kiura Kutu will nab Red Alto. They got clear then from Pay Up Bro, and behind those Colonel Custer, Skeddon's Run, Lizard Island and Shards. A Break Palace Tycoon, Get the Picture, Never a Chance. Ayers Rock was followed in by Judea. Gee, this field has come in at long intervals. Behind those to finish then is Man of Choice, followed by Extra Choice, and Iron Boss just past the post and came straight into the Roses Run.
An outstanding staying performance here by Tarzino to give Mick Price his first win.